Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Mevis, out to get us started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. That one over the back line of the end zone. The touchback means the drive will start at the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. On 1st and 10, Burrow. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Rams punting unit coming out. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa!
They're on the 16-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one complete to Hayward. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He'll look to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down. They'll throw out of the gun. Thrown left side. The catch is made.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion. This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Putting the tight end in motion. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Back to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
That's hard. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. Five yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable.
To the end zone. It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On first down, Burrow. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second down, Burrow. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back and say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Throwing is Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Now, faking the give. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force it?
And he will score. Touchdown Sentinel. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Sentinels will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Burrow to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Now, Burrow. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. first and 10. Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Burrow now. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Burrow. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Burrow throwing on fourth down. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Rams first down as this defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's second and 9. Play action now. It's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Now, Burrow. He's got it at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal. Now a give up the middle. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal. A little closer. Here's second and goal. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Rams. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams will level things out at 7 apiece. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Hayward. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they will finally get to him, but I think even he knows this one is coming back. Now it is first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Now here's second and goal. They'll go with him again. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Sentinels. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Sentinels will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Burrow now to throw on first down. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Burrow here on second down. This one batted in the air and intercepted. Point after, coming up here. He gets it to go, and the Sentinels will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Burrow. Heels of the pick six. He is intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. Now for the point after. He's got it. And the Sentinels add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A first down throw for Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going right sideline and complete. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Now he'll run it. Now they'll set up to throw. And this will be incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Back to the air once more on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Throwing now from the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
So first off, nice job picking up enough for the first down. But I got to be honest, Mike, when he caught it, I thought he was going to put his foot in the ground and get physical and run through contact and try to score. I'm not so sure why he just so quickly ran out of bounds, even though he was able to pick up the first.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Back to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's got another one. Touchdown Sentinels. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. On first down, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Burrow to throw. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That is caught. What a throw. Jamar Chase. Touchdown Rams. Now the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams are able to edge a bit closer.
Rams 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air again on second and 10. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down at the 30. First and 10. And got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. They'll look to throw again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Back to the air one more time. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Sentinels. The kicking team off for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Sentinels will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On first and 10, Burrow. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.